Man, welcome back to the stream. We got week 2 of Madden, man. We got San Diego. Let's see what we can do. My mic is about to die. So halfway through the game, you might not hear me anymore. But just know we still active in the core, man. Enjoy the game.
This is Tony Pollard. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
My bad, not San Diego, but you know, LA, my bad.
Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Well, this defense for the Chargers, terrific last week in the season opening victory.
But we certainly had a nice conversation with the defensive coordinator, didn't we? And what we heard, I like what we did, but we definitely need more pressure on the quarterback this week.
From the 22, Prescott. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A gain there of 21 yards. And, Charles, this defense, they know that they've got their work cut out for them. Here's a quarterback coming off a game in which he threw 4 touchdowns. And they've watched the tape all week. They've seen it, but what can they do differently?
I think they've got to approach it like a pitcher facing a really hot batter. Get him uncomfortable in the box. Change speeds, change locations, change the pitches you throw at him. So show different coverages. Blitz sometimes, drop back other times. Just don't let him get comfortable or let him get into rhythm.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Prescott from the gun. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. To throw is Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They've given him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And a good tackle there right around the 30. Stops him short of the first down. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Here's Prescott. Connects here with a tight end, Blake Jarwin. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 4th down, no problem. 19 yards that time. And now it's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott. And that is incomplete. The coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
On 2nd down now, it's Elliott. It showed some tough running, but they'll drop him at the 5-yard line. The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's third down. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by the rookie Asante Samuel.
And the Chargers are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. Offensively, a far from ideal start there with a pick on the opening drive.
Yeah, not exactly what they were looking for. We know that. That's pretty obvious. The beauty, though, is it's happening early. If they don't panic, they don't compound this problem, they've got a long way to go and a chance to get back in it.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom. Quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Go, let's go.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Let's go, man. Let's go. That's what we do, man.
Back in his own 7.
Osa Odighizuwa
In there to
Osa Odighizuwa. You heard him.
NFL career.
Let's go, man.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. The Cowboys are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And he's got his receiver, Cooper. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Draw play, Elliott. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 12 more yards there and another first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
That catch good for only a couple.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose, and boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Play fake. Here's Prescott. He finds his target. It's Schultz. The broken tackle could not free him as he's brought down at the 10-yard line.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback.
Not Tyron Smith. Not him.
Pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter
Not Tyron Smith, man.
on EA Sports.
He's just blocking.
Zerline's kick is up and through. And the Cowboys are going to
Let's
jump
go,
out to
G.
a
Let's go.
3-0 lead.
Dislocated
So
shoulder.
good kick there, and they put the bow tie on it with 3 points.
That's
And let's
crazy.
face it, everybody wants a touchdown. We know that. But in the NFL, defenses are awfully good. You're not going to score each and every time. Be able to knock the ball through the post and take the throw.
By the way, I said bow tie. I meant just bow.
Either
Not the
way.
tie, but yeah.
Either way, you got it. I just went right past it.
The Charger drive about to get going. This one a little slow to get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Come on, fellas.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Come to run. Come to run.
Running on 1st down, Eckler. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back
Terrell Bishop.
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I mean, receivers got to come
When
out.
you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky.
The receivers.
Because I think on that one, he's just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
And I think he might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. All right, Charles, as a former defensive back, how disheartening to actually catch it, but just not be able to stay in bounds there defensively.
Well, extremely, because you know the rap against us defenders is that we're frustrated offensive guys who can't catch. And he caught it. Just couldn't get his feet down in bounds. It's that second part that finished off the play for him.
Yes, sir, Hooker. Yes, sir, Hooker. Yes, sir, Hooker.
Stops at the 39-yard line.
Yes, sir, Hooker. Yes, sir, Hooker. Yes, sir, my boy.
It was just the first one, but didn't it feel like what we saw from him last year, where he was plagued by this type of a play? And they thought that, you know, over the offseason, going into a second season, some of that would go away. Thus far, still looks a lot like his rookie year.
Prescott off play action. That is
Go, CD. Go, CD.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. On the counter, Elliott.
Bro, you got to hold your block on the end. That's the only way we're going to score, bro. What are you doing?
For the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. They run the counter. It's Elliott. 4 yards on the pickup there. Now they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Run game is horrible right now.
They're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that,
Run game horrible right now, bro.
come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
Pushes him over and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. A tough run by Ezekiel Elliott, the 4th overall pick in the 2016 draft.
If you watch tape of him in college, you saw plenty of those runs because I know the highlights showed him in the open field breaking away from people.
And he'll take it into the end zone.
There we go, Zeke. There we go. There we go, my boy.
Ezekiel Elliott, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. Zerline good with a PAT.
This ain't my first rodeo.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Ain't my first rodeo.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit.
Ran their ass, but you are a demon.
Do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd down and 8. Now it's Herbert. And this throw incomplete.
Yes, sir.
Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to
Yes,
lead
sir.
to third down.
Yes, sir.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
He's going to float this one deep right side.
Oh, you dropped it, Diggs.
Connect, incomplete.
No.
Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to
He dropped it. Oh,
Here's Ty Long as he'll kick it away for the second time.
Bro, if you wouldn't have hit me, I would have broke that.
Tally on the return there. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right? Trying to feel their way, not getting done what they wanted to. But somehow they put it together with play calling, execution, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here. A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
52 catches last year for Zeke, and he's had as many as 77 in a year. I think he's hoping to get a little more stability in his offensive line and, of course, at the quarterback position. And if that happens, all of his numbers will go up.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Now Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And this defense is going to get the football back.
Zeke, bro. Come on, bro. I mean, well, not Zeke, back.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And
come on, Dak. Oh, everybody getting hurt. What's going on?
Creating space for their guys carrying the ball.
Oh, man.
Breaks tackles and creates extra yardage. They almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
2nd down and 3. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And brought in by the tight end Cook. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
And Jared Cook's been doing this for a lot of years, the last 2 in New Orleans. The Chargers turned to him after losing Hunter Henry to New England in free agency, and they made a nice decision.
On 1st and 10, Herbert. He'll drop this one off to Eckler. That catch good for only a couple.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting.
Come around.
They stopped him for a minimal gain.
Come around. That's enough.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. He's airing it out for Williams. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10.
I tried to pull him back, but it was too late, bro.
Williams. His 2nd touchdown on the season.
Too late.
And the Chargers are on the board here in the final minute of the 1st half. Hopkins with the extra point.
I like it, though. I like it. I like the competitive game. I like a competitive game.
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away. Now Pollard. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And leading 10-7, they may just want to get this to the locker room. Elliott on first down, going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep two hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. An extra quarterback now in the game for the Chargers here on third. Prescott now. He finds his man complete. It's Schultz. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
I say it's better to give
Excellent pickup
than it is to receive it.
Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper. That's complete. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the Chargers' 45-yard line.
And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. Throw right side, taken in by Gallup. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. So we have reached halftime here with the visiting Cowboys out on top. As we continue to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Okay, Coach, thanks as always. This one's still...
All right, man, we're going to have to get right.
Back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
What we got?
The Charger drive about to get going. They do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Working with a 2nd and 3. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Going back to Allen. He's got him again. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first.
Allen is going crazy right now,
some
bro.
significance. It's number 631 of his career, and why that's significant, it ties him with Hall of Famer Raymond Berry.
He was one of the most precise route runners at any position during his time in his career. So I think that we're seeing something very similar here. He may not have known Raymond Berry, but he goes about his business the same way. Understands how
Did this like he caught that, bro?
Understands where the leverage is and goes away from it to the tune of
Come on, bro.
catches.
You gotta be kidding me.
From Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they've stopped him cold. That, to me, that's good scouting and even better.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted.
There we go.
Picked up by Keanu Neal. And the Cowboys are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line.
There we go.
First half did not go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish.
Who's
really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Bro, all you gotta do is hold your block, bro. We got 40 yards, man. Come on with that, man.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Play action now. Prescott. And he's got his big tight end here. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They run the counter.
Yo, you're about to get pulled out of the game, bro. You're about to get pulled out. You're about to get pulled. I cannot stand this. I can't stand it, bro. We can't even run the ball, bro. Like,
it's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football.
Like, what are you doing?
They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw him for a loss.
Elliott going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 51 yards rushing for him now in the ball game.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Prescott. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 2 yards is all they'll get on the completion. It's 4th down. Prescott to throw it. And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Not even gonna lie.
Now Elliott. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's 2nd and goal, back to the 8-yard line now. They'll try again with Elliott. And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. 7 big yards on the carry there to get him within range of the
That is Zeke, bro. He getting trucked. Are we getting his stick?
Looking to throw. Prescott. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Take the sack, bro. Just take the sack. That's me.
That's me. Turnover there as his guys
take the sack. Take the sack.
And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle. Pretty good deal for him right there. Now he's eager to get back out on the field and get his second one.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. And way up past the 40
he caught that
before he's taken down. 27 yards there, first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's
that is unacceptable, EA. That's so unacceptable, EA.
Puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Nowhere to go for Herbert.
That's so unacceptable, EA.
Randy Gregory. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Wait, come on, Michael. I'm putting you in.
So the scoring dried up here in the 3rd. Nothing in quarter for either side. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And he's going to get forward for about 5, but that may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? Rashawn Slater, first-round pick in 2021, guilty there. Herbert now. He's airing it out for Williams. And oh, he almost had his second pick of the game. Probably should have. And he's frustrated as it falls incomplete.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. You tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Like, what are y'all doing, bro? Like, that's... Come on, bro. It's a hole wide open in the middle of the field.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Come on, bro.
That's complete.
How are we missing that tackle, bro? How are we missing that fucking sack, bro?
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And that's the kind of play where you have to kind of catch your breath afterwards. So just give me a second here because when he shifted it out gear, he was an absolute blur out there. No substitute for speed. We talk about that all the time. The evidence was right there.
Now Pollard. And good coverage there on special teams as he'll get him down shy of the 20.
I just don't understand how I run right into the player and press X as they tell you to do, and we miss a sack. That's what I'm wondering. Exactly what I'm wondering.
To answer working from behind, and remember, this offense has sputtered yet
and
to
we can't do,
in the second
and we
half.
can't do no run.
The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Yeah, another
Can't do
negative
no
play in
running.
an early down situation. This one to start the drive. You're putting a lot of pressure on your quarterback to bail you out when you're in 2nd and long yardage.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked off at the 21. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player?
Too much. Michael Gallup was wide open.
Off to the races and into the end zone.
Michael Gallup was wide open, bro.
Extra point good by Hopkins, and that makes it a 21-10 game.
Michael Gallup was so open, bro. I'm throwing out the soap.
Get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
All right, bro. All right.
Now Pollard. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
Now we gotta make something happen.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. We'll see if they can band back together after the pick 6. It hurt badly, but still within striking distance. A 2-score game with a good chunk of time on the clock. And this is going to fall to the ground incomplete. That very nearly their first pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Eluding the pressure right. And his pass is intercepted.
You're not jumping for the ball, bro? Yeah, we threw this game away, bro. I don't know.
He violated a big-time no-no in throwing that pick. Rolling right, throwing across his body.
And you know
sorry, though, man. We'll come back next week.
In the backyard when you were a tyke.
Yep.
Don't do it. The problem, every now and then you get away with it. This time,
Not the case.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
That's not intentional.
It's going to be too high.
There's no receiver over there.
Despite the lead here in the fourth, they're still taking shots.
Not content to sit on this lead at all. And to me, it raises the question of
no receiver over there, bro.
Right in this game nowadays. Do you sit on the ball and run it because you have enough of a lead? Or do you try and extend it because you always feel like the other team...
Y'all play how y'all want to play, bro. I'm not going.
Have some fun. Throwing again on 2nd and 10.
I'm going to dictate the coverage.
Herbert has it knocked free. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly
what I'm about to ban you from my channel. Especially you, my boy.
Score game, so hold on here. Not done in the fourth.
Like, y'all not even jumping for the ball, bro. Like, y'all. Bro, I'm about to trade CD Lamb, bro. You're crazy. I'm telling you, you know what? It's not even CD Lamb. It's that. It's that. This game got Dak so trash. Dak did not float the ball like that, my boy. He put the ball on the money.
What would you say?
Well, if he's as mentally strong as I believe he is, he understands that not all of these picks have been his fault. You know, some of the throws, yes, but there have been a good number of them where he hasn't been helped by his own receivers, and they've turned into interceptions. So he knows if he keeps firing,
defense played great, though.
Things can happen, not just in this game, but
let me click your profile right now.
At the 23-yard line.
That's where we go. Let me put this user in time. There we go. All right, my boy.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Here's Herbert. He's got his man on the crossing route.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect them to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Oh, put y'all in the best coverage possible. It's just not working. That glitches the game, bro.
The first with Eckler. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down to the
Cowboys. The motion glitches the game.
Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
And that's the type of run that you'll live with. In this game, he's had a good number of carries. He's just been unable to really break off anything substantial.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Herbert. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys are right back in this football game.
Roughing the passer.
So
Look at this,
they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense off the field.
Man.
Don't understand this one bit. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Big hole up the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
The freaking CPU ran straight into Buzz.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here
That's
on
crazy.
EA Sports.
Oh.
So it's Charger football as we welcome
Oh,
you
what are y'all
back
doing?
from the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
I'm getting garbage for it.
His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are looking to make it 2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point.
Took our L, man. I ain't tripping.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
Makes the score. Dustin Hopkins set to...
Following the touchdown, Dustin Hopkins will kick it away.
We just played outside our body today, man. We ain't dinking that, you know what I'm saying? We tried to play that. He couldn't get the run going, so you know how it go. Smith got hurt. Left side of the line just collapsed, and they moved Zach Martin over there. It wasn't really the same, you know what I'm saying?
They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like
they hit me like I stole something.
We were down huge.
You know what I'm saying?
What do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit.
I'm gonna put one more mission on Call of Duty, man, before I call it a night, bro. Stream part 2.
Last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They go to Elliott again. And from the 25,
they be killing me how they be scraping them like that.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
They'll try and run for it with Elliott.
Right,
he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
On 2nd down, Elliott.
Like, you come back and block him?
Yard shy of midfield at the 48. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts.
Nice, been doing the whole game.
18 seconds remaining. 2nd and 2. They'll try to throw now. Prescott. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Chargers are going to take possession here at their own 33. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with.
Man, appreciate you turning the game record, man. I am
in the win column for the LA Chargers, and they were buoyed.
Yeah, that was a bad, horrible game by Duck, man. Over and out.